Coming out of warp drive. Engaging jet thruster now. Yes. Testing. 1, 2, 3. And that's the lot. Check. Well, now maintenance is done. Let's quit over and get some lunch. I don't think so. You go without me. I'll follow you. All right. Mark, you coming back? I can hear a strange noise coming from Sector G. Mark. Ah! Mark, is that you? Ah! Mark! Who are you? I am the Master. I am your Master, and you will obey me. Understand? You will obey me. You will obey me. You're an intruder. You must be destroyed. Oh, very well. Pity. You could have been such a useful slave. Excellent. Just as I planned. Seems to me we took a wrong turn. Yes. What's up with you, old girl? You never used to play like this before. Doctor, don't be silly. The TARDIS isn't alive. Don't be too sure. Yeah, well... Where are we, anyway? Oh, well, we're supposed to be. Can't say I recognise it, though. Doctor, you're talking in riddles again. No, I'm not, Tom. No. This is Metabulus 3, all right. It's certainly got some strange way about the scenery. Anyway, let's have a look around, shall we? Are you sure we should be wandering around places we don't know? We can't be sure where we are until we know, Tom. How can you be sure where we are we're supposed to be? Well, I can assure you the last time I was here, the air was like wine. Are you sure we are where we're supposed to be? Are you sure you can steer that TARDIS properly? Tom, I don't steer the TARDIS, I program it. And according to programming, this is Metabulus 3, the famous blue planet of the acting galaxy. And according to my common sense, this looks like a spaceship. Or what's left of it. Yes, I do think things are a little odd. I agree with you on that. Still, we can't just stay around here. Well, instead of getting caught up in another fiasco, why don't we try something different? Get back in the TARDIS and pretend we never came here. As much as I'd like to do that, Tom, my curiosity would just run away with me, like it usually does. That's the problem with you, isn't it? Alright, let's get going. Can we not stay around for long? Yes, I promise. One look round. If there's nothing to see, we'll come back here, get in the TARDIS and go somewhere else. Well, it seems it's not the only one of these cargo holds they have here. I wonder what they're carrying. What are they carrying here? Atomic weapons? No, it doesn't look like it. No, if you ask me, Tom, these boxes contain food and drink. Stuff like that. Why? I don't know. Yet. Still, I'm intrigued to know what's happening here and why. Doctor, listen. Doctor? What's that? It's an alligator. Get back. What's an alligator doing on a spaceship? How should I know? Scanner's blowing up again. We should have another look. Right. Doctor, what are we going to do? Stay still, Tom. It won't harm us if we don't harm it. Now, have you got anything you can eat? I don't know. I don't know what alligators eat. Or anything you have. I've got some crackers. Right, I'll have to do. Oh, stay calm, boy. Stay. Don't be frightened. Look at the pretty cracker. Look at it. Look at the pretty cracker. Look at the pretty cracker. Well done, Doctor. It worked. Yes. For how long? Well, enough to escape, of course. Let's get out of here. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come and get the lovely cracker. Come on. What's going on here? Right, boy. Get back or I won't attempt to use this. Don't do that. You're frightening it. I won't tell you again. Come on. Get back in your cage. Right. You leave me no choice. Beep, 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 beep. Morton to high control. Morton to high control. Emergency dealt with. Report ends. Hello, sir. Would you mind coming with me to reception? See, I have no choice. You didn't have to handle that so brutally, you know. We had it perfectly under control. I'm sure you did. Come on. On your way. Now look what you got us into. I know, I'm sorry. Move. People? How did they get here? I'm not sure. I was just on my way to take them to reception. Do you need extra help? No. I think I can manage. Thank you for offering. Right, you two. In there. Beep, beep, beep. Right, you two. I'm going to lock you in here until the commander can find time to see you. That might not be for a long time. He's a very busy person. Okay, Doctor. Now I'm just getting more and more confused. Why are we on a spaceship full of cargo thrusters and with an alligator on board? And with some nutters thinking that we're intruders? Well, they're not nutters exactly as you call them, Tom. They're just confused as we are. As for the alligator, well... Tom, I think I got it. What? Well, Tom, if my history books are correct, we're on a galactician tour of Earth's last frontier. Earth's last frontier, yes. You see, Earth must be extinct by now. All the human beings living and inhabiting on Earth are on this spaceship. You mean every plant, pea person, animal, yes, it's all on this ship. How could it take such a thing? I'm not sure. Probably the population of Earth sculling around looking for a new planet to join. Question is, how long have they been on this thruster? And what's happening here? We've got to get out of this cell. Find out what's going on. Well, that's easy. Sonic screwdriver. No. Sonic screwdriver only works on Type E locks. This is a Type N. Besides, it's in the TARDIS. No, what we need is a long, thin piece of metal. This piece of copper wire any good? Tom. That's splendid. Yes, that's just what we need. Well done, Tom. I always knew one day the things I had in my pocket would be useful. After you. Commander, the alarm started. That means the prisoners must have escaped. I know. Don't worry about it. I don't get it. You're not angry? Because the Doctor escaped again? No. No, he'll be going back to his TARDIS, which I have in captivity. He won't get far. I promise you. Now, let's go down to that cargo hold. I'd like to meet him, face to face. It's good to see an old friend once again. Right, Tom, this is the storage area where the TARDIS is held. What? Doctor, the TARDIS is gone. Not gone, Tom. Somebody's taken it. But who? Good afternoon, Doctor. Oh no, not you. Hello again, Doctor. It is so nice to be reacquainted with an old friend. Once again.